guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name's Lindsay, and if you haven't met me already, welcome. I'm glad that you decided to click on the video. If you are returning, thanks for deciding to click on the video. So I am here today with my very first HelloFresh box. So this is completely unsponsored. HelloFresh has no idea that I'm alive, and they did not send me this. I wish that they would, but I ordered it on my own. So as most of you who have watched my videos know, I currently count calories, and I've really been struggling to find things that both I will eat for my calories' sake and that my husband would eat because it tastes good. And I really have been stuck in a rut when it comes to recipes and cooking at home. And so I decided to try out HelloFresh to see if it would give me some ideas on cooking more at home, cooking things that are within my calorie goals, but also something that my husband would enjoy. And then just to try to, spark some excitement in the kitchen. I definitely get into the same rut over and over again with even like my lunches at work and things like that. And I've stopped trying to cook things for my husband for work, for lunches. And I really only cook things for him for dinner. And they're honestly not things that I feel like he's enjoying because he's not excited to come home and eat them. So I ordered the HelloFresh. I did use someone's code, so I got a little bit of dollars off of my order, which was nice, although it is kind of expensive to keep up on a regular basis. But I just wanted to show you guys exactly what you got and how it came when you ordered HelloFresh. And so I have my box here. I just got home from work like literally minutes ago. My box was here and it feels like pretty cold. It was cold outside, but I think that it is cold in there. We'll see. So I'm gonna open it up and show you exactly how things come, the recipe cards and things like that. I know we see a lot of HelloFresh like cook with me's, but I haven't seen anyone just open up their box and show me what's in it. So that is what I'm gonna do now. And the box it's pretty cute. I like how it says fresh. So I'm just gonna tip the box over. This is how it comes. The first thing that you see is a little card where you can give friends a free week of HelloFresh. So that's nice. I'll give those out at work. And then it's a card that says more about feeding your friends. That if you have questions and comments and things like that, there's a place where you can send them. Talks about their app. It's pretty cute. So just this and on this side. The next is this little envelope. It says, say hello to the freshest deals in town. It has got, so it's like a promo for Growth Collaborative. It talks about their free gift and stuff, so that's kind of cool. And then the HelloFresh wine box, 50% off your first box. I might take advantage of that. I like wine a lot. So up next I have the recipe cards. So I chose the pork carnitas tacos, and it does have a really pretty illustration. The back has got really pretty pictures for like the instructions. I also chose the honey glazed pork tenderloins. That sounds good. And then the spinach and ricotta ravioli. So I'm pretty excited about that one too. I think I might make this one for dinner tonight. All right, and so I'm down to this part of the box. There's nothing in there as far as like paper. So I'm gonna open this up. All right, so I've got what looks like to be 3 individual bags. So I've got the pork carnitas. I've got my honey glazed pork tenderloins. I like how everything's individually labeled. I've got my spinach and ricotta ravioli. And then I've got something that says don't forget about the ingredients which may be hiding under the ice. That's pretty cool as a reminder because I definitely saw the ice pack. So this huge ice pack is included. It says do not eat, do not apply to the body. Okay, don't have to tell me twice. So underneath that was my ground pork, my sweet Italian chicken sausage mix, my raviolis, and then there's another block of ice, and then the box is empty. So that is really cool. I've got all the extra items that I need that were under the ice. I've got 3 individual bags, and all I need to do now is pick what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. And so I think I'm gonna do the spinach and ricotta ravioli, and then pick some other things later on. I'm excited. So if you were like me and you were wondering how exactly the HelloFresh box came and what was all inside, then now you know. I will open up what we're gonna have for dinner tonight just to kind of show you how that comes really quick. So if I do this one, I'm gonna open it up. So inside all I have is some onions. What are these? Green onions. I have some green onions. I have a lemon, a tomato, 2 packs of sour cream, some Italian seasoning, and a chicken. It says chicken. I'm betting this is like chicken broth base or something, but like it literally says chicken, and I know this is not chicken. So yeah. All right guys, so I'm gonna get cooking. I really appreciate you watching the video. If you like this type of thing, I'll do more. I have not thought about cooking with you guys yet, but that might be something I'll do in the future if that's something you'd like to see. I really appreciate you guys watching and being here with me today. Order you a HelloFresh box. I will leave my code down below, but again, it is not sponsored. They send their code to everybody to be giving things away. So I'll put my code down below if you want to use that. If not, that's cool too. I use someone else's code. It helped me out. So, all right. So that's it. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching again. Bye. All right, hey guys, before I let you go, I just wanted to follow up with you on my HelloFresh experience. It's officially been a week and I have cooked all 3 meals, and so I just really wanted to tell you some interesting things that came of this and my husband's reaction too. Did he like the food? So I started off cooking the ravioli and I cooked it that night, and the next day my husband told me how much he enjoyed it. Now for him, I have to package his up and leave it in the refrigerator for him to eat later because he gets home well after I cook dinner. And so he said that the sauce did soak into the ravioli, but he liked it so much that he would be willing to eat it again. And this is a major compliment coming from my husband. So that's super exciting. The next item that I cooked were the pork carnitas, the tacos, and I really enjoyed that. So it was super easy to make. I was super impressed with myself because I made pickled onion and I liked it. It was so good, guys. The pickled onion to me topped the carnitas off perfectly. I also made my own crema, whatever. I made my own crema and that was super good as well. So I really enjoyed this. Now my husband did say that the tortillas that they provided were a little thick for his taste. He said that they tasted more like a pita than a tortilla, and I agree. The tortillas were pretty thick in comparison to what we normally purchase and eat on a regular basis. But overall, he did enjoy the meal. He thought the pickled onion was a little weird, but I think it rounded out the dish nicely, and I would totally eat that again. So when I went to make the 3rd meal, which was the pork loin, I started looking for the pork loin. Like I couldn't find it, guys. So for a minute, I thought maybe I threw it away. What did I do with the pork loin? I couldn't remember if I had gotten it or not. So I dug through the trash, I dug through the refrigerator and I couldn't find it. And so I pulled the video that I edited and looked on it to see if there was ever a pork loin. And lo and behold, there was never a pork loin in the box. And so I was a little upset about that. I was a little sad, but I decided to contact HelloFresh and just let them know that this happened. And really, I wasn't expecting anything. If anything happened, I kind of thought maybe they would overnight me a pork loin, but they actually credited my account $17 and some change. And then I went and bought my own pork loin and finished out that meal. Now that meal to me was really, really good. The sauce that I made using the stuff in the kit was amazing. Like, it was so good. It was a little heavy on the garlic, but I doubled the amount of garlic that they told me to put in there because they sent 2 cloves and you're only supposed to use 1. And then it was really sweet. And so my husband did say he enjoyed it, although he would have preferred it to not be as garlicky. And I get that it was super garlicky, but I'm a garlic fanatic. I love it. And then the pork loin was really good. My husband said I cooked it really well. So while it was not HelloFresh's pork loin, I did follow their instructions when I cooked it, and he really, really enjoyed it. So while HelloFresh is not perfect, they made the wrong of right. They did a great job taking care of me. I could chat with the team member on my phone. I did not have to pick up the phone and call them, which is my #1 pet peeve. I cannot stand picking up the phone, y'all. I can't stand it. So I was able to chat with the team member. They were able to take care of me, and I'm really excited to get my next box next week. So I have another box coming on Monday. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did this week, if you guys like that, and maybe I'll cook a meal with you. I'm so excited. I think this is great. And my husband did say he was so glad to have 3 home-cooked meals waiting on him when he got home versus what he had been doing, which was kind of picking at like junk food all night or heating up a meal from the freezer, like a pot pie or a pizza or something. And so he really enjoyed the meals that I prepared. So I would like to continue this. I hope that one day I don't need HelloFresh to help me and I'm able to meal plan on my own. But this really took a lot of the stress out of the kitchen and I really enjoyed myself. I drank me a glass of wine, I cooked the meal, I enjoyed it, and we weren't stuck with a ton of leftovers, because when you're cooking for 2 people, it sucks to be stuck with a ton of leftovers. Some people like leftovers and that's great, but my husband, he'll eat it if it's like spaghetti or something like that. But on a regular basis, it's really hard to get him to eat leftovers. So this was great. It was also great to try things I wouldn't have tried, like the pickled onion. That was good, y'all. And so that's something that I will add to my cooking skill list, I don't know, for the future. So I really just wanted to follow up with you guys and let you know how we liked it. We loved it. We're gonna keep going with it for a little while. I did also analyze my grocery bill. So typically if I buy food to cook plus the normal groceries and household goods, I normally spend about $160 in the grocery store. And so I purchased $100 worth of stuff plus the HelloFresh stuff that's coming. And honestly, the $100 worth of stuff is stuff that we could have lived without. I bought a lot of crap. And my fruit for the week and my stuff that I'm gonna have to make for work lunches as well. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you want to hang out with me again. I'll see you guys later. Bye.